Ja, hallå där basketvänner och varmt välkomna till Studion 1904, BC Luleås egna webb-tv-program som presenteras av vår fantastiska samarbetspartner Kreativgruppen. Idag har vi med oss våra två amerikanska spelare, Corban Collins och Tavarius Shine. Welcome guys.
Thank you.
Hey.
Thank you.
Excited to be here?
Yes, sir.
Very.
Yeah. So Corban, let's start with you. You guys have been here for a few months now in Sweden, in Luleå. How do you like it so far?
I love it. No complaints at all. I feel like everybody here taking us in with open arms and showing us a lot of love since we've been here and helped to make the transition smooth for us. You know, it's coming from America. Sometimes it's difficult to be away, to be in another country, knowing, living in a different culture where you're amongst people speaking a different language and things like that. But here it's been a smooth ride so far, and I really enjoyed it.
Tavares, do you agree, or has it been a big transition coming from the U.S. here?
I agree with Corban. The older guys have really helped me out a lot with just, adjusting and getting used to everything, the culture here. But, for the most part, everybody's been very helpful, and very willing. So, it's been a great experience for me so far.
Yeah. What do you guys miss the most about the U.S. then? Food?
Man.
Yes, food, haircuts.
Oh, yeah, that's another
haircuts.
Haircut. My fam.
It's always a family, yeah. Always.
Fam,
them the main two for me.
Yeah, me
food
too.
And haircut.
Food and haircut.
Yeah.
You can't get a proper haircut here?
We're searching, boy.
We're picky, man. Real picky with who cut our hair, so we out here thugging.
All right. How do you take care of that now? Do you cut yourselves?
I maintain my beard for the most part for myself, and hopefully if I find a barber in a town that we play in or something like that, I can get a quick chop before the game or something like that.
Yeah. All right.
Right along with him.
Yeah.
We're in the same boat.
Yeah.
About 3 hours from here in Umeå, the team we play against there, I know they have a barber there.
Mm-hmm.
So you might have to go there.
We did, and Yamplin.
Yep.
When we go to Yamplin, we know
they have
some
one there
barber
too?
there. Yeah.
All right. You already got your spots.
Yeah, we already know.
Yeah. So far, what do you like the most about Sweden then?
I think just it's so different than what I'm accustomed to. Like as far as, for one, the weather is different. Especially now that
That's
we're
how to put it nicely.
Yeah, it's different. It's different. Just especially now we're in the winter.
Yeah.
So where it's only a few hours of sunlight every day, and it's I had to challenge myself to look at it a different way rather than be like, man, we ain't got no sun, man, it's dark. To where it's like I'm in a different place in the world to where the sun is only up for a few hours. Like it's just different. So it just makes me just appreciative of just being in a different place and being to experience something that a lot of people back home not gonna be able to experience in their lifetime.
Yeah, that's the same for me. It's just different out here. And you don't get to see this side of the world. I'm the first person in my whole family to even come overseas and just to be over here. And I'm blessed enough to be playing basketball, the game I love to play. So it's just a blessing for me. The sun goes down. It's a little dark, but it's always good points in everything. So.
But coming from Texas, it is as you say.
Oh, it's hot.
A bit different.
Oh, it is. It is totally different. We don't see none of this. I have never been anywhere to where the ice, like the water ice is over. So that's the first for me. Like y'all say, y'all go out there on the ice. We would never. We would never.
It's hard to walk on water.
Yeah.
That's tough. Yeah. You're straight out of college, Tavares, Oklahoma State. Let's talk about your college experience, and can you just summarize that for us, how it was to play for OK State?
Oh, it was great. Got to play at one of the biggest schools in the country, biggest conference in the country. Great fan base. It's just overall just a great school. The experience. You don't get to play in arenas like that every day. It's one of the biggest, loudest arenas in the country. So everything, the school, the people, atmosphere, everybody was just amazing for me.
And you still represent with
I'm always gonna represent, man. Always. Y'all gonna always see something Oklahoma State. As I get older, it might get less and less gear, but I'm gonna always have some way of repping it.
Yeah. And from what I've seen on social media and stuff like that, they have a huge fan base.
Oh yeah, real huge fan base. Yeah.
What are, playing wise? What are some of your best memories from college?
Always. I would have to go with the storming of the court. Always playing at home, beating a top 5 team in the country, and those fans, that arena just electrifies you, and then the fans coming and rushing that court. You can't explain that to somebody. You have to be down there to feel it. So that's probably my best experience in college.
Yeah. And from what I've understood, you were one of the top defenders on your team, always guarding the star on the other team. Is that right?
Yeah, that's always been me.
What are some of the toughest guys that you've guarded?
Buddy Hield, Trey Young, Joe Young, Frank Mason. Man, the list go on in the Big 12. I mean, there's plenty of guys I probably don't even remember in the league right now. Like Kenrich Williams, a lot of guys don't know about him, but he just got in the NBA. Got to guard him. He plays with New Orleans Pelicans. Man, the list. Those are just like the top hitters that I could just remember. Just crazy scores that can just get hot at any moment. But every night you're playing a person who's an NBA or professional talent.
Yeah. Do you have a specific memory from locking any one of those guys down?
Oh yeah, I locked them all up for the most part. I mean, as them being a scorer, they're going to shoot a lot of shots, so they're going to score. But, I did my job. I kept the percentages low, And, I can't really control how they start scoring when I step off the court. I have to get a breather. But, for the most part, I feel like I did a good job, I ain't going to be able to lock everybody up. But, I just try to make it difficult. Keep the ball out their hand as much as possible. Things like that.
From what I've heard and seen, you had a tough injury in college. Mm-hmm. What happened there?
I really can't explain it. I know I went to the weight room, went to my little study room, hall thing, and I got up and one day, it's just my back was just hurting, and I don't know where it came from. It could have been from, it was a herniated disc because it could have came from sitting, standing up fast. That's a common injury for a lot of people who don't even play sports, So or it could have came from lifting, squatting too much, not doing it right, correct way. So I don't know how it happened, but I ended up having a herniated disc and sat out a year.
Yeah, and the long way coming back from that must have been challenging for you.
Yeah, that was probably the toughest thing I've had to deal with my whole life. Playing sports is sitting out that whole season. It has a lot of downs because you're not playing the sport you're used to playing every day that you've been playing since you were a little kid. But I had my mom, my brother, my family really my mom actually, her job let her come to Oklahoma State and work from Oklahoma State after I had my surgery. And my brother was there when I had surgery. So, my family was there. My family helped me through it the whole way.
Did you ever feel like, man, I don't want to do this anymore? I'm giving up?
Nah, that ain't crossed my mind. Going through the surgery, it was a back surgery, so, it's a high-risk surgery. And a lot of people say you can't come back from that injury. There's a possibility. But my doctor, I had a great doctor, man. I got to thank my doctor. I had a great doctor, and he told me before I even had the surgery, he was, I'm going to get you back to where you were at before you got hurt. And, he wasn't lying. I feel great. I'm back to normal. So, I never had no doubt that I wouldn't play again. That was always in my head. I would be back on the court.
Det har blivit dags för vår första programpunkt. Ni vet vad det är. Vi kallar den för The Brice Breaker. Vi ska ta och titta vad Brice Massamba har kokat ihop den här gången.
Ja, hallå där basketvänner. Idag ska vara svenska lektion med Brice. Ska vi lära amerikanerna lite svenska så de klarar sig här i Luleå.
What the heck?
You got this, man.
Restart.
Hey, go.
I'm ready. Norsken.
Man, pretty close.
Norsken.
Jag hallar där basketvalle.
Oh my god.
Betemma korv. Lars Massamba. No. Lars Massamba.
Good job.
Lars Massamba. No. Lars Rasmussen's son. The Darson?
Kind of close. Yeah, kind of close.
Sjöman? No, hell no. Why do you guys give me the hardest one?
Yes, try it again.
Sue? Is that right?
Yeah.
Sjöka?
Mm-hmm.
Sjöman.
Okay, good job.
What does that mean? I'm an asshole?
No, nothing. Not too bad.
Cool.
Yeah.
Pastres?
Ah, pretty close, but it's good.
The pastres.
Yeah, exactly.
How you say it?
Yeah, you said it exactly.
Oh, alright.
Yo, I can't even say this myself.
Sex laxa en laxax?
Say it again.
Sex laxa en laxask.
Nice.
Sex Lexa en Laxi.
Yeah. What?
Jarnsvagrillen?
Yeah, it's really good.
Was that right?
Yeah.
I don't
really
know
good.
if you're lying.
No, it was really good. That was really good, actually.
Cool.
The first one and this one.
Corban, let's talk about your college career. It was different compared to Tavarius. You played for 3 different schools. Just tell us about that.
Yeah, like you said, the theme of this podcast is different, and my college career was just like that, different. I didn't necessarily have the college career that I thought I was gonna have, as far as going to different schools and playing for different universities and different coaches and different conferences and that thing. But I wouldn't trade it for anything. I learned so much. I went to 3 schools. I started out at LSU out of high school, and I transferred from there and went to Morehead State. And I played there for 2 years. I sat out 1 year, my redshirt year, played there for 2 years. Then I graduated early. And then after I graduated, I went to University of Alabama, where I finished up. And so I learned so much from each of those schools, things that I can't even put into words. I grew into the young man that I am today throughout those schools, without the challenges. I had to mature, I had to grow up quick. I had to make decisions on my own. I couldn't depend on my family. I couldn't depend on anybody else. I just had to trust God, man, trust His plan, because so many times it just didn't look like it was going the way that I wanted to. And to be completely honest, it didn't go the way I wanted to. But I know, you know what I'm saying, it's not my plan, it's God's plan. So I just had to trust Him, and it all ended up working out for the good, man. I feel like I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. I was able to accomplish some things. It's not a lot of people say they was able to play at 3 schools and 2 SEC schools and throughout their college career. So I was blessed with those opportunities. I played with a lot of great guys. Got some lifelong relationships, lifelong brothers that I was able to bond with in those 3 schools, and that's gonna be with me for the rest of my life. So yeah, man, I don't regret it at all. It was different, it was challenging at times, but it was fun. It was fun. Got a lot of memories, a lot of moments, a lot of great friendships, and not even just on the basketball aspect or on the basketball court, but like just the communities that I was in. I was able to impact those communities. I was able to really play a part in the communities that I was in and at those universities. And I'm just thankful just for the people at the university, the administrative staff, just the people like at the study hall and things like that. They always made sure I was good and made sure I had everything I needed to be successful. And at the end of the day, I walked away with 2 degrees. So I got my undergraduate degree and my master's degree. So a lot of people can't say they was able to do that in 5 years, and I was able to do that in 5 years, 2 degrees in 5 years. So I'm thankful for that as well. And it was fun at the end of the day. So it was different but fun, and I enjoyed it all.
Yeah. Okay, I got a little task for you guys now. Let's focus on your teammates, and I want you to say a few words that pop up in your head, something that people might not know about all the guys on the team. You ready?
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
Okay, let's start off with the big clown, Brice Massamba.
Energy.
Big Brice. Yeah.
Energy, man.
Energy, man. Just full of energy.
He's the life of our squad.
Right.
Facts. That's it right there.
Yeah.
Life of our squad.
Nail on the head. Life of the squad right there.
Yeah. Denzel Andersson.
Zell. Zell's like a mixture. He's laid back, but then he get with his group. He get with Brice and Daniel. They turn up.
Mm-hmm.
So
They turn up.
turn up. And he a gamer too.
True. Yeah.
He
All
a
of them
gamer.
are actually. Yeah.
They be on that game
All
all
of
day. They ain't in practice,
Yep.
They on that game.
All right. Anton Kobidak. Kobe.
The brains of the team, genius, the engineer,
Silent assassin for real.
silent assassin, 2.0.
Smart guy.
Silent assassin dude right there. Don't let him fool you.
All right. The captain, Tim Kearney.
The brains. Genius. Man, he's another genius. He's our glue. I call him the glue guy for us.
Yeah, I just call him the man.
The man.
He the man.
Yeah,
that's,
the man.
That's the man right there.
Yep.
Tim the man. He's BC Luleå. He's the epitome of what
Yeah.
this organization stands for.
Perfect. He'd be.
Yeah, he's the man.
If y'all ever change the little guy on the little, let's put Tim on there.
Yeah, that's right. Shit.
Facts.
10 straight seasons for that guy.
Hey,
All right. Daniel Hansson.
Quiet but loud.
yeah.
Quiet on the court, off the court. Funny guy.
Yeah, another
You know,
jokester.
Yep. That's
Meme guy.
Yeah.
That's what I call him, meme
Yeah.
guy. He always got a meme or saying for some situation that he done saw on Twitter or Instagram. Yeah, he the meme guy, man. He the
He's hanging out a lot on 9gag and places like that.
yeah, he know everything, right? Everything. He know all of them. You be like, hey, y'all seen? Damn,
Yep.
you done seen it.
Yeah,
You done seen it.
yeah.
You talking about? Yeah, damn, you done seen it.
Okay. Your newest teammates that you only known for a couple of days, Tristan Spurlock.
Instigator.
With that one.
Instigator. Nah,
Yep.
dude funny, man.
It's all good.
Dude funny. But
Yep.
he's a hype man. He's an instigator. He gon' whatever you say, it may not seem as bad, but he gonna make it
Yep.
he gonna make it worse than whatever you meant.
He
'Cause
gonna
just
always.
instigator,
It's gonna
man.
switch. He gonna
Yeah,
flip it and
he
make
gonna
it
flip
seem
it.
worse.
He gonna
yeah.
like, you ain't hear him say it.
Yeah.
Just say, like, man, I ain't even say that, dude. He like, nah, that's what he said. That's what he said.
He gonna try to
But,
team up with other people.
Yeah,
on one
He gonna
person,
like,
yeah.
like, yeah,
Yeah,
that's what he said.
yeah,
That's
that's
what
what
he
he
said. Yeah,
all
that's
right.
Tristan right there.
All right. Rob Gilchrist.
Big goof,
Goofy.
big goofball.
Hey, low key, Rob a smooth dude though.
Hey,
He,
All right.
he a
Smooth
smooth
criminal. He a
dude.
goof.
Man. You gotta watch him.
slash smooth criminal
Man.
slash giraffe
Ugly.
slash.
That's my dude.
But
man.
nah, for real though, positive energy. That's the big thing for
Good
Rob
vibes,
though. He
positive
bring the
energy.
good vibes, so positive energy at all times.
All love.
For sure.
He all
Always
love.
trying to give a hug or something. Get out my face, dude.
Thomas Massamba.
It's the
Vet.
vet right there.
Vet, man, the helper, man.
That's the
Hold
vet.
it down. He hold it
Yeah.
down at all times, man. He always looking out for us.
Full of wisdom, full of teaching, full of
Helpful.
yeah. He just helping hand, man. He just the guy that makes everything go for us.
Man.
But he's not. He's the wisdom man. He's the wisdom guy. Been around a long time.
Okay, your two rookies, Ville and KP.
KP.
Young Ville, K Pizzle,
Pizzle.
what's good?
K Pizzle. Man, K Pizzle, man. K Pizzle, he's so helpful
Yeah, he
as
is,
a young
man.
guy, man. I remember like when we first got here, he drove us around to the store.
Yeah,
man, he always just do it.
He always look out.
Yeah, always doing just small stuff, man, that I appreciate a lot. You know, I always talk to him. I talk to him probably the most out of the young guys. He just, I don't know, he's just a cool dude, man. He's just laid back. But they're both very helpful. Ville is very, very funny.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
is.
Bill, he's real quiet.
He's
He's
funny,
real quiet, but
man.
let him get going, let him get comfortable.
Oh.
Dude, hilarious.
Yeah.
Dude, hilarious, bro. I
That
swear.
dude there is funny.
Dude, hilarious. But nah, man. Shout out K Pizzle. Shout
Yeah,
out
they
Young
helpful,
Ville.
man. Gotta show
Y'all
love
boys
to them.
got bright futures, man.
Very,
Keep
very,
killing.
very true.
They be
Very
cooking
true.
us in practice some days, for real. I ain't even gonna hold
They
it.
do have their days,
They be in
man.
that way. I be like, God.
God
Like, boy, killing me, boy.
They be having their days, man.
But hey, that's all part of it. They keep growing, man. Keep maturing and getting better. So.
Man, this team might have to start like a stand-up comedy club or something.
Hey,
they have a lot of jokesters on the team.
Yep, him right here. That's one of the main ones right there. Catch him. All you need to do when we walk home is get a camera to follow us, and you'll get everything you need on T-Shine, because he gonna crack on everybody, including the cameraman.
Oh, man.
So that's all you need. Just get a camera and a microphone with us while we walking down the street, and have us $1 million hit right there.
Okay, we had the 2 last guys. Know who those are?
Us. Right?
Yeah.
Us too.
Yeah.
The kid.
The
Kid is a jokester, man.
Yeah.
He the biggest kid on the team.
Big kid, that's me. Forever young.
And
Forever young, baby.
I'm always playing and joking.
And that's a jokester right
that's
there.
me.
Silent assassin / jokester.
Yeah.
And on the court, he a silent assassin. He ain't saying much on the court until he get turned up. Then he like, yeah, I do this. My name T-Shine. I do this.
Oh my God.
I've seen that a few times.
You seen it, right?
Yeah,
You seen it. Let him run off about 4-5 straight. I do this. I do this. I'm T-Shine. I'm from Dallas, Texas. Man, nah.
Oh, man, this dude. I told you he a kid. What I tell you? This man here.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
It's been a pleasure.
Man. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate having me.
Då säger vi tack till alla som tittat och tack till vår fantastiska samarbetspartner Kreativgruppen. Det här har varit Studio 1904 och vi säger på återseende.